Hey guys, Koji Blaze here, and welcome back to episode 15 of my Minecraft mobile survival series. Last episode, we finished laying out the storage, and now on today's episode, it's finally storage migration. The very first thing I got to do now is set a happy ghast up, because that's one of two methods we're going to be using. Hmm. I gotta consider though, I don't want my happy gas running away on me once it grows. So I'm gonna make a place to grow it now. Not sure how this is gonna turn out. Right. I need a nice open area. Where am I gonna do it? Do I do it right here anyway? Right next to everything? Do I have enough space to do it here? I'll try anyways. Alright, let's see. Actually, I'll just extend the ground out and do it. Alright, this should be good. Now let's make its little cage. How high should I go? Let's go this high, I guess. I don't want them to be able to run away either. Oh, they start off small at first too, don't they? And you gotta let them grow off. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fill this in. I don't know if they can fit through one block gaps or how that works. This is my first time ever doing anything with a happy gas. Now, we don't want them going through the ceiling. We're gonna need more dirt. Now, hopefully that'll keep it in. Oh, it's not gonna work right here. Now, and one of those need a block. There, up here, down here. This side works perfectly. And this side is going to be like this. 2, 1. Now, I need a hole. Not that kind of hole. That kind of hole. Now, water bucket. Dried gas. Now let's block them in. I'm not even sure if they grow up on their own, but I'm going to do that. My first method is something different anyways. But since that takes time, I'm just going to leave that there and let it do its thing. Now, before we start actually moving items, I'm going to put this dirt back. There's a couple things. You can see here I have rooted dirt. That's quite a time-consuming process to get. As you can see, I have these little bushes spread around. They're the bushes. Oh. That kind of scared me that time. But yeah, these bushes are the ones that come from the lush caves. As you can see, there's an azalea one. You have the bone meal, but each time you grow one of those trees, you convert one piece of dirt to rooted dirt. So that's why I got almost a stack. I did this a couple runs through here collecting, because I'm going to be using that as decorative blocks later. You can see I got a little patch of nether wart going. I only just started that. I noticed I had 6 pieces in with my food, so figured I'd just start doing that. Now, so the main way I was going to move stuff is with chest boats and llamas. So the very first thing I need, no, I'm not going to use these logs. I have ugly strip logs out here. Yep. Turn those into planks. Now, why isn't the boat showing up? Chest and boat, yeah, I know. Oh yeah, because I need a crafting table to make a boat, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I need more chests than that though, because I need chests for the llamas themselves. I don't even know how to equip the llamas yet, so a lot of firsts in this episode. Let's see if it's just as simple as ride. Chest? How do I equip? No. Okay, that's obviously not how you do it. Oh. Nope, that was wrong. Ow! What the heck was that? How the heck did he get there? Get away! Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. Let's go sleep. That's the first time I had a drown come and attack me that far away from anything. I didn't know what was going on. Alright. Now it should be safe to come back out. Oh, look. Skeleton. Or a zombie. With an iron helmet. Get back. Here comes another one. Oh, he's good. I see a creeper up there. Gotta be careful of that. Look at that mess. Alright, let's go deal with this creeper. We don't want him blowing up anything. Oh, look, another zombie. Get back. There you go. What else do we got here? Nothing that should come after me now. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna need more chests. Yeah. I got some more planks there. So I got how many boats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 4 more chests. Put that away. I don't want that. Do I have buckets there too? Yeah. I don't need buckets. And I don't need these lanterns right now. Alright. 4 more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chest boats. I gotta click it each time. Alright. Now. Leaves. Put those there. I don't like how I'm constantly hearing drown noises. But, you know. I'm gonna stick you there. Ghast still there doing this thing. Maybe that's some of what's creating noise. Alright. At least the first one of these guys. Let's see if I can't get him to come this way. If it's even possible. Will he climb that corner rock? No, he will not. Alright. So that won't work. Am I gonna have to, like, release? Come out. No. You get back in. Ah! He's gonna be pissed at me now, but... Yeah. Come here, you. Don't fall in there. We're going this way. This way. Keep it coming. Now, get you in the boat. Come on. There. Now I gotta get up somewhere where I can stand. And we'll just unleash. Hey, I see you there coming after me. Take that. Okay. We got one chest boat. So how do I open? How many? 3 slots. Wow. That's like nothing. Lowest rank one, I guess. So what do we have? Let's take a bunch of this stuff out. I guess wood is going to be our first movement. Fine. Fine. No slabs in there. No. And this one. Put all this. Now. I have saplings spread around everywhere. I'll collect those up. There. No saplings there. A couple in here. What about over here? I think I got saplings too, maybe. Nope, I already took all those out. Alright. That's a full load of wood. I'll start taking some of that now. Alright. No. Back to our chest boat. No, that's the llama. Looks like I gotta turn like this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Enough items. I'm too short. Alright. Well, just as well to finish all the wood here now. In one shot. Yep. And I'll be able to take a little bit of something else, it looks like, because I still have inventory space. This first trip, I'm just going to try one boat. Now, there we go. I don't need rotten flesh, though. Here you. Alright. And, nope, that barrel's empty. I don't have anything else made of wood, I don't think. Alright. So, what I gotta try now is, can I leash you to attach you to that boat? Now, I board this boat. Now, how am I gonna see if he's coming behind me? Oh, that works. Oh, and he just jumped in. Oh, well, that did not work as planned. Alright. Oh, now he's aboard this boat. Well, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. Alright. What if I come over here? Then I can stand, come back this way. Now I can do this. And attach. Now, can I still... No, I don't want to ride the llama or unleash. I want to... Maybe I can board the chest boat. Will the llama stay following me now? Okay. So, llama is following us. Let's see how this looks. Yep. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Okay. We're traveling items. But I can't see exactly where I'm going. Yeah, that shows you that I can't see where I'm going. But we got one llama coming with us anyways. Alright, I gotta look and pay attention. I know, yeah, you can actually see it from here once you turn the corner. Not actually that long of a trip, but it keeps everything separated enough that you can't really see the spot from my lore area because it don't fit the same aesthetic feel. It keeps it pretty isolated out here. Now, pull up. I don't know why I still... Give me back my leads. No, not attached. Unleash. What's this one attached to? Still attached to him. Retrieve. It's still attached to him and the boat. Unleash. Now I'm still attached to the llama. Unleash. Okay. Now we're detached. And now I got a bunch of leads floating around everywhere in the water. Pick those up right quick. My leads! I had to chase around so many wandering traders to get those. Right. So that was not a smooth process at all. Now, we're in. And the one I said was cobblestone. Yeah, is actually going to be oak. No, I want to go down to the bottom. Oh. And I start with the bottom chest. And we start filling. The first chest will be plain logs, and anything else different after that will go in a higher chest. So up the scaffolding. So that trip was not, I didn't carry a whole lot. I carried, I guess, 2 inventories worth. Now, and the llama's not even close enough for me to open his chest of 3 items. So we're most likely not even gonna have him. I'll leave those. I'm gonna make an actual chest for saplings. So this is acacia. That's its own. Right. I'm gonna sleep, I guess. Seems we're here and it's nighttime just as well. Alright. Back to the wood wing. It's not the wood wing. This one is. Okay. So we know we got a full barrel of logs on the bottom. Then the next one up would have any other planks, fences, doors, gates, all that kind of stuff in the second one for now, because I don't really need any more than a barrel of logs for anything at one time. Back up one. Dark oak. And spruce. Birch. We're going to make this one acacia. A-C-A-C-I-A. Acacia. So that would be right here. I forgot I got 4 bundles I could have been loading items into as well. Alright. So back up to Mr. Llama. I put a depth strider 2 on my boots a little earlier. Just makes it a bit faster navigating around in the water. Now, I wonder, can I... Yeah, and then if I... Can I open them? Yes, I can. Okay. And you're only a 3 of them, so you can go away. Well, I'll take the leather. And where'd the chest go? Disappeared. Oh, I think I just picked it up. Alright. Ah! Ooh! Wow! I almost killed myself there. Right, now, I do have oak stuff. And more acacia stuff. And this is going to be the food mob side. And leather is something I'm going to have 2 crates of, so we're going to put that right here. Start on the bottom. And you. Alrighty. Hitch these boats back together and back to the hide hole to set up another llama or 2, maybe. Although those llamas, really for what they're worth, is kind of a waste. So I might just try towing multiple chest boats. See how that works. Unleash. Oh, I bet I can jump on this boat. That wasn't right there. Let me on. Right. Get over next to the other boat. Let me on top. This is not going the way I want it to. at all. Hey, let me in. Alright. Pull up next to this one. Where's the other one? Leash. Attach. Now. What did I do? I think I just picked up the other lead I had. That feels like I'm going too fast. Yeah, I didn't. The lead didn't stay attached. Oh boy. I knew this episode could have been interesting, but I didn't think it was going to be this rough. Alright, let's try this again. Leash. Attach. Now, 4. Now am I pulling you? No. What's going on? Is it chasing me? No. Ah, I must have attached it to the chest and not the boat. Wow. This is becoming rougher and rougher. Alright, let's get back to my view. Alright, can we leash the boat and then attach it to this one? And then we're boarding this one on that lead. Alright, are we towing now? Yes, we're finally towing. Alright. So easy to mess that up. Alright. Back in to the hide hole. I might just skip into that now because you don't need to see this little bit of travel. Alright, we're back in the harbor. What I want to do now is retrieve that and then leash. Alright. I want to board this side. And we're gonna get over here. I'm gonna back her in. Alright. That should be, yep, right up against the grass. And we'll grab those leads. I find it funny how they call it retrieve, even though it just drops the item instead of you grabbing it. Now, I want to board the chest boat. If that's the right one, yeah. So, we're going to bring this one in. And line it up next to that one. Back up. Right, there's that one. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Now, pop the rest of these bad boys out. Oh, too close together. There we go. 2 more. 1, 2. Now, see if I can't leash some of these up before we even start. But what I'm going to have to do is make an underwater platform so that I can walk and still crouch next to the boats. Because if not, I can't do the attached thing We're just extending this out so I can stand on it. Like this. That should be plenty. Yeah, I can stand. Well, I gotta go a bit further though. I want to be able to stand in front of all these boats. I don't need to fill it in though. That should, yeah, there we go. Alright. Lead. Crouch. Leash. Alright. Attach. Alright. That's one attach. Does it go night already? Leash. Attach. Attach. Right. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. It's time to go sleep again. Oh, sorry about that. I struck the mic by accident. Alright, we got 3 of those bad boys attached. We only got 2 more. How's our happy gas doing? Still in there, doing its thing. Huh, I didn't even leave a spot that's easy to see through. But oh well. Right, back to what I was doing. Look at this one. Can't quite reach from there. And now I gotta drown close by. Where's he to? Oh, he's down there. Alright. Now, attach. Now, all these chest boats are attached. And with the extra dirt laid there, I should be able to reach them all. Three, four, five, six. Yeah, that should be plenty. Now, put this back. What am I going to take first? Well, first of all, I don't need all these gear items with me. If I'm just moving gear, I will keep the bow and the arrows and the sword just in case. Bones. In here. That. Okay. Now, what do I want to take? Dirt is some. What was that sound? Oh, look! We got our baby happy gas. Why are you not coming out where I can see you? And he flew right out the window. Can I put a lead on you? Leash. Come on, Mr. Happy Gas. You're, you need a spot to stay. And obviously our little box didn't work. You're quite noisy little guy too, aren't you? I just, there. Fly on up that way and you stay over there. Alright, so we got our happy gas. He's attached. Hopefully he doesn't run away. Now, my shovel I just put away I'm going to need. Because that little thing is no longer useful. And then I guess we're going to move dirt. Rip this up right quick. I didn't consider what that was going to do to the water, but that'll easily be fixed later with a bucket, so I don't have to worry too much. Fill that back in. That was all added to. And so was that. Yeah, alright. There we go, that's... No, alright. Fix these spots now. Make sure I got all the dirt I want. That's everything, almost. Alright. Dirt. If anyone didn't know, I'm just double tapping on the full stacks to move them quickly. Would have had to physically select which space I want to put them in. I'll load up the other tons of dirt after. Man, that little gas is loud. My rooted, my grass blocks, and my coarse dirt. Okay, that's all dirt loaded up. What next? Yeah, let's load up this random pile of stuff. Half of this I don't even know where it's going to go yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. When you're not dealing with full stacks, the tack method can act a bit weirder. Okay, now I'm going to use that chest out here. Oh. Open. Sesame. So yeah, when it's not a full stack after a full stack, I just select it where I want it to go myself. I keep arrows on me anyway, so... That's such a big description, it covers up everything. And of course now it's gonna... Did he have a trident? No. Alright. Was that the full chest? Oh, there was a saddle I didn't take. And I know there's more saddles here. That should be enough for that other chest. Open. Yep, that'll take the rest of those saddles. Alright, I'm gonna be able to move quite a bit of this stuff in one go like this. Alright, on my ores. In this chest is mostly stuff going in my... Oh, see there? When it wasn't full and you double click, it makes it full from your inventory. So that's not exactly the most efficient at times. Now, which chest? This one, I guess, is the next. And besides for this little hidey hole, I got a couple places with items, but it's not a whole lot. Like it's at the quarry, there's some cobblestone and some stone. At the beach, there's some sand, but that's about it. And while by my spawner, there's enchanted gear from the drown drops and such. But right, 3 chest boats full. I just flicked those by accident. Alright, what's next? That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. 3, 4. I guess this one is next. What did I put up there? Nothing. Okay. It's almost all the smooth stone done. Oh no, that's plants. And then I guess I'll load up on stone as well. Oh, it's nighttime again. Wow, time surely does fly. Alright, guys, we're back. And I just need to eat. Now, I just gotta remind myself what was in the last chest we were doing. Smooth stone, oh yeah. Alright, that's done. Now, I think this one out here needs stuff. Yeah, I believe there might be one more after we load this one up. I gotta check. Alright, yeah, this one has just extra stuff in there. Okay. I think that's all of them now. Once I finish that stone one. Stone slabs. Right, there's our full one with normal stone. Yeah, I believe that's all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that one already. So what else do we have here? And that one cleared. That one cleared. I'm gonna grab the deep slate we got. That one's still got a lot of stuff. We already got space for leather. I'm gonna take some bones. I'll take, I guess, mob drops now. Bones and waves. And gunpowder. No, feathers. Arrows. Spider. No, spider eyes. And I'll take pufferfish. And one skate left. Take that last. Right. Is my little gas thing blowed up yet? Where's he to? Oh, right there. No, still small. Still doing his thing. Any of these max size? Yeah, but I'm full on inventory now, so I can't do nothing about it. I missed the lawn and dirt. We'll get that when we come back. Now, let's hope this goes better than the first try. Over here. Now, how many is actually coming with me? Oh, we left one behind. Oh yeah. No, switch back to normal screen so you can see what I'm doing. Right. I guess we're taking 5 boats with us this trip. Looks kind of cool how they're all shifting around places like that. Oh, I think I'm going off track. Oh no, we're getting pretty close. It wasn't real bad at all. Now, if I'm smart, I'll approach from this side and pull off along here, and that should, yeah, there we go. A lot of them are pretty close. Alright, so that's the main lane. That's the wood. Alright, these are main building blocks. So, cobble, stone, smooth stone, stone bricks. Uh, yeah, we'll start deep slate here. Couple deep slate. Alright, guys, I'm gonna speed this up here, so I'm gonna name a few of these here in one section right fast, so I can see the layout and stuff. Okay, now we got names on most of these. There's a trick later I got to look up exactly how you're going to write it, but there's a way to type the word on the sign and have the item itself appear on the sign, but not the word. So I'm going to have to look that up for next time and show you guys. But right now, oh, I forgot polished deep slate, didn't I? Yes. Back up one. Right. Now, where's our food lane? That's our main lane. Logs are right there. This is the food lane. And mob drop lane. So I already have leather out here. Yes. Gunpowder is our back wall here. And I'm going to put arrows up here. Arrows. Let's put bones in this one. And string. Butter up. That's now. Let's see. I'm just going to call this one ink sats. I'm going to put both the oil and the glow in there. Now, back here. These are fish ones. I'm gonna put this one as puffer. I said they're fish ones, but that's technically alright. They're food ones. Okay. Now what do we have? We just had that. What's it called again? Rabbit hide. Mine over here. It's a mob drop. Let's put it next to leather. Alright. all that extra stuff is less than a stack. So I can put that in there. Oh, oh, we got a baby dolphin here. And a bunch of fish. Which, I already have fish. Okay. Wait, I'm going to name a few more. So I'm going to speed this section up. Alright. That's a lot of the food labeled. Which, oh no, that's not the living barrel. Everything in here now, besides the kelp, has a spot. Well, and the fish and the left. No, leather. Oh, not the shelf doesn't have a spot either. Right. That way we can go with the rest of them. Yeah. It's not a shelf, a mob drop. Alright. And fish is up this corner. Now, the side that has the wood is also going to keep plants and flowers. So, I'm going to keep this one as kelp. I guess we'll call this one seagrass. Oh, I meant to have that. Right. Ah, I can move it down. Okay, perfect. That one. Yeah, that's a middle barrel. This one's actually a top or a bottom barrel, so that goes right to the top. There we go. Okay. Now, I thought I heard a llama. So what I need to do now, I got all that situated. I need to start actually moving items from those chest boats down. So I'm going to try getting maybe a little creative with compression here and what I show. I want to try to show as much as possible. Okay, I thought I was missing a chest boat, but he's hooked on the corner back there. I want to show as much as possible, but still keep it somewhat fast. I'm going to start with this guy. Now, of course, it's one that has a bit of everything. I'll have to come back to that other one after, because I don't have a spot for seedlings yet, but I do have a spot for all these ores. Like I did with the wood, I put the variant stuff like slabs and stairs into barrels above. And mossy cobblestone is a secondary variant, so I'll put that one in the top barrel. In the site. Probably don't need 3 barrels for andesite, diorite, and granite, but it just fits for now. I definitely won't run out of room for those at least. I'm just doing this. Oh, no, I gotta go. Wait, one more. Alright. Now I can reach the other chest. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. I got more than a full chest of stone. That can move to the end of there. Alright. And smooth stone. I apologize if you guys can hear barking in the background. The dog is barking at something down at the bottom of their driveway. What's in the last one? Dirt. Now, dirt, where are we to? With dirt, I'm going to do something a little different. Because I'm going to use the first two barrels for normal dirt. And then the top one is going to be for rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and grass blocks. Which I don't have on me yet. Now, what else? Technically oak. I'm going to call that oak too. Just for simplicity's sakes. It looks like oak. Now, arrows and bones, we got a place for it. I guess glowstone and trim lights go in my main room. I don't think them saddles. Nope. Yep. Now, how many ores go on this side? But wood box. Okay, what else we got? Okay, that's in the mob wing. Well, we got zombies close by under here. That's not the mob wing. That's the wood wing. Mob wing. Okay, what else we got here? Bit of wood stuff. Top barrel. Alright, I'm gonna name a few more of these wood barrels now right fast, so I'm gonna head through that right quickly. Alright. I forget what the nether woods are called, so I'm gonna leave it at that right now. Now the last load of items is the hardest bit to figure out. Oh look, we got a... That's where I heard the skeleton. I knew I heard a skeleton somewhere, and I forgot that I made that little platform. The camp is nearby? It's like so far away. Alright. Time to go deal with Mr. Skeleton. As soon as I get up, I'm gonna go for the water. Uh-huh. Oh. If I can hit ya. Oh, you landed in one of my boats, didn't you? Ugh. That was much harder to deal with than it had to be. Alright. Should have put a light source up here. And I don't have a light source with me. Should have slept. I'll sleep when I run down. this boat. I think that's stuff still. Yes, Crimson Stem. That's what it's called. I think this is, oh, okay, the last one. Yeah. Okay. That's everything else in this trip. And come over here. I'm gonna call this one saplings. I'm gonna put all our different saplings for right now in those two barrels. Like this. Uh, there's more wood types than that, but we'll call this one Crimson Stem. I'm probably not gonna have that much of that ever, but I'll put it there anyways. Bone meal. I got anything else flying from this way? Uh, don't think so yet. Bone meal will be down here. Yeah. Just food and mob drops. Our main way. This is wood. And I'm not sure what yet. And what do we have here? Nothing as of yet. Okay. So, this is going to be like our gear type room. And first thing, hand tools, which is, not any actual main tools like your shovel or anything, but anything besides that you hold. Let's use this one for pottery shards. Yeah. We got trims. Yeah. Ender pearls. Let me give you a 2 barrel. Poisonous potato can go with the normal potatoes. Flame. Where would I put flame? In a single barrel. Uh, right here somewhere. Yeah. I'm gonna put a sign on bottom there because flame don't need more than 1 barrel. Oops. Oh well. Now he's spitting at me. Now we gotta go. Sorry, my guy. Technically, those are paint. Whoa! Keeps getting in my way. Back to what I was doing. Put these in. Strange pieces of glass. Now back. Oh, where's my chicken? New leather. Uh, and then new dried gas. Now, before I head up and head back to the hide hole, I'm gonna start naming some of these. Excuse me. Wait, show you that. Alright, guys. I gotta add it. I'm gonna add. Alright, I got my netherrack. I suppose I should give that a chance. I think that's how you spell it. Yes, it is. Right. Now I gotta go check and make sure everything is empty, and then I'm gonna head right back to the hideout. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're back, and it looks like our gasling is still a little gasling. Now, I'm gonna stop her right here and see if I can't maneuver each of these boats. Every time I jump out, it just sends them all flying. Maybe if I pull them along like this. That work? Yeah, I guess that worked. Now, we're back on shore, just about to sleep. We're here. Now I gotta check and see what we left in that last boat that we didn't bring with us. Crouch. Oh, that's all our oars. Okay. So that one gotta stay like that. Now. Go away. If I was chasing you, I'd have a hard time getting you. Okay. Oh, I guess our little happy gas is now a full-size one. How do we make a gas saddle? You can make a dried gas? Oh, but I just seen them. Needs glass, wool, and leather. Unfortunately, I brought all my leather back. So you know what? I'm gonna call that it for today's episode. We got the first half of the inventory cleared out. We got, that's not a lot of stuff. That's a lot of food. A lot of random items. More of my precious stuff. Sugarcane. More random stuff. More weapons. More a bunch of redstone stuff. Some wool. And gravel. So we don't have a huge amount of stuff left to go. I should be able to get it in the next trip. So next episode, we'll be setting up our ghast here to all our boats. And we're going to try flying out and see if I can't not lose the ghast or have many other crazy problems as we go. But thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.